All right, boss, it's time to get this party started. And we're getting it started with a bull and a Big Daddy. Now remember, Big Daddy, he didn't last but $1.09 in the last fight. I'm hoping we get to wait a little bit before we get to fight number 2. How long does this go?
This could go very well and very good for Daddy, Big Daddy that is, because he has a lot of ring experience. The bull, however, he looks like a bull. He's like a miniature Hulk. This guy is full of strength. If he clinches up Gary, takes him to the side, takes him to the ground, Gary could be in trouble. But if Gary plays his game and moves around, he could win this fight.
Boss, the bull is not a miniature anything, man. The guy's like 345 or whatever he is. He's not miniature. He'll want to take it to the ground, but I think it's going to be a knockout. It won't go past the first round.
I think maybe second round.
It will not go past the first round.
It will maybe
go. It will not go past the first round.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Oh, let's fight, baby.
Okay.
Inside the Tokyo Dome. Damon the Dog Berry, of course, boss, and we are set for fight number 1, Mr. Bruton Gary, Big Daddy Goodridge versus Dan the Bull Bobish, and there is a huge, over 30-pound weight difference here, but Gary said, no worries, we're going all rules acceptable.
Yeah, but look at him. He is huge.
Absolutely. And
strong.
First pride fight here, but obviously he's not immune to big fights. He and Gary actually went to Brazil together, so he's very grateful and gracious toward Big Daddy back in 96 and 97. So they're familiar with each other, but once that bell sounds, it's all about drop them.
It's about the money.
Well, it will be. It will be. Obviously, this weight difference is huge. Interesting, though, talking this week, we talked to Big Daddy, and he said, you know what? I didn't train as hard for this fight because I trained so hard in the last one and lasted all of 1:09. So he said he was in great shape, and it made it easier, but he did not train as, just as by the book as he did for the last fight here in August.
Yes, and that's going to maybe be a factor. And on the other side, on the other hand, it could be work as a favor for him because he's going to this fight with nothing to lose. A lot of weight difference. He says, you know what, let's go in and I'm going to do my thing. If he's going to do stick and move the first round, move around and try to make Dan tired, he could win in the later rounds.
First round again, 10 minutes. Obviously, the bull said he's about 20, 30 pounds heavier than he'd like to be, but he feels like his cardio is better than expected.
Oh, and you saw Big Daddy right away moving backwards and boxing, which is a very difficult thing to do. He got something in his eye. Big Dan got something in his eye.
Yes, he does, and there's a left that connects, an uppercut, now several to the body, and Dan is down on one knee. He does. He is pointing to his right eye. Gary's trying to still go at him, but something is in the right eye, and it is going to be a referee stoppage. His eye is cut. It looks like his eye is cut.
Yeah, it was cut before. He was complaining about it.
Just 18 seconds into round 1. He is right in front of us, and now you can see him on camera there. And they are looking directly, doctors looking into the right eye.
Yeah, you can see it. There's the big bulb in his right eye.
Did you see how it happened, boss? Did you see anything that happened there?
I think maybe it was a finger or something that got into his eye. He complained about it to the ref already, and Gary took advantage of the fact that he was distracted, and he hit him with everything, and the kitchen sink.
Mark Coleman in to celebrate with his man. Now Mark walking over to the bull, talk to him, and Tom Erickson as well. The bull talking about that eye. He is obviously not thrilled with this whole thing. Let's see if we can see it right here.
Let's see what's happening. He's already got something in his eye. See?
It looked like it might have been that left. Maybe the glove caught it, boss.
Yep. Exactly right. Look at this power. What a punching power.
I'll tell you, if we could see that first combination again, I think it might have been the left that he threw. It looked like maybe part of the glove just cut the eye of the bull. We'll have to find out. Well.
Whoa, look at that.
Boss Ruud Nelwaba, that is the shortest appetizer I think we could have.
18 seconds. My God, this is fast. But at least we could see a pride kill there.
Well, Big Daddy, he will take it. A W is a W. And I'll tell you, he lost in 1:09 here in August, and I'm sure he is thrilled. And listen, you know, the victory is the victory. If somebody gets hurt, that's just the way it is. I'm sure you've been in that situation yourself.
Yes, it's absolutely right. He didn't react, the referee didn't stop, and it's like you said, he hurt him, I think, already with the left, and yeah, he just went for it. Rules are rules. When the referee doesn't stop it, hey, there you go.